Let's loosen things up a bit, Senor. Now, I presume you've seen YouTube superstar and Korean vaulting king Young Hak-sun perform his triple twisting front layout on vault 2011 Korean Cup. So my question, why haven't you done that vault yet?
Why haven't I done that vault yet?
Yeah, is it because it's too easy or because you think it's a silly vault?
You know, both. Combination of the two. Yeah, right, dude. That vault is insane.
You've had the privilege of traveling to Japan in the past.
Yeah.
What do you love most about the land of the rising sun?
I love how clean it is. You know, to be honest, it's like impressively clean. There's not one trash can on the streets anywhere, and at the same time, it's as clean as you could imagine. It's crazy. It's mind blowing.
Now, you've had the honor of competing within the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium, which is a sports complex that's immersed in tradition. It hosted the gymnastics events in 1964 during the Tokyo Summer Games. Gymnastics legends like Endo, Ono, Yamashita, Surumi, Diamondov, Shaklin, Menekele, they all competed there. What do you think of the venue?
Awesome, you know, and to be able to compete there before the World Championships, you know, it was like a warm-up, and it's cool because when I go to the World Championships, it's gonna be like, oh, I did this already. Let me just do it a little better now.
Let's get real here. In Japan, you see a lot of Seno name brand equipment. Are you a fan of the signature lime green mats?
I don't mind it.
I thought, you know, the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, whoa, this is really bright. But no, I like it. I like it a lot, actually. It's different.
Do you enjoy shamrock shakes? Now, for those of you from outside of the States or Canada, shamrock shakes are mint-flavored, green-dyed vanilla shakes that are sold at McDonald's during the month of March to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. You like shamrock shakes?
Sure, I've never tried them, but if you said they're just vanilla shakes, then...
Yeah, with a little hint of mint. Now, have you ever had the desire in Japan to, like, crave and lick the mat, see if it, like, possibly tastes like mint green?
I did, actually.
You know, I thought so, because if you look, here's...
That's actually exactly what it looks like.
Right, here's a... What you're looking at right here is a shamrock shake.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at this picture here, and it looks like you're about to jump down and take a lick.
That's actually exactly what I was going to do. I was like, oh, this looks so good. With
right.
My hands are like, no,
right.
I can't.
But then I think you achieved it, because I look at this picture here, and it looks like your lips and your tongue are touching.
I couldn't help myself.
I can't blame you for trying. I think that's great. Now, outside of gymnastics, you're an artist. Okay, I've seen some of your sketches. And in gymnastics, you're an artist. I'm glad you clarified that. I know that. People out there may not know that, but they should know that. I've seen your sketches. I've seen your illustrations. They're quite good. For example, these photos taken by IG photographer Jeff Sipsey. It seems like some of the themes are you like whimsical, superhero types of characters.
This is like these characters that I'm making up, and the story behind them is like they're werewolves and like angels and devils at the same time. It's like in the year 3000 that the world was taken over by devils and stuff, and the humans were wiped out, and all that was left was the werewolves, and they didn't know they were werewolves. So like the angels came down and tried to take them up, and then they turned into werewolves and figured out their powers.
That's heavy. I like it though. That's heavy. Year 3000. Now, I don't mean to show off, but I'm rather good at drawing too. And so, in the spirit of Japan, I drew a sketch of you.
Yes!
That I think is quite good. What do you think?
That's it's good. That's that's me dressed up as Sasuke.
Yeah, Sasuke, Ninja Warrior. Now, you said it's good, but you know, I was hoping for like a triumph or
This.
moving or...
Yeah,
okay, that I can handle. Now, if you could be a superhero, who would you be?
Spider-Man.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
No doubt.
And why?
Because I am Spider-Man.
It's great. I was going to say, because he doesn't have a cape, and like a cape could get in the way on like parallel bars or like high bar could get caught on things, but every superhero's got their device that they rely on. Yeah. You know, Batman's got the Batmobile, his utility belt. Wonder Woman's got her rope. You know, Wolverine. Yeah, invisible jet. That's quite impressive when you sit back and think about it. I'm thinking back to Linda Carter when she used to fly in them. But anyway, so you know, we have Wolverine with his metal alloy adamantium claws, and David Hasselhoff has his voice. Now, I look at you, and you got this.
Yeah, that's my cape.
What's the deal with the cape? What's the deal with the towel? What happens under there? Like, I'm looking at pictures like this. What's going on under there?
Meditating, dude. Just now, to be honest, I'm just concentrating. I'm just, you know, it is my lucky towel. I take it with me everywhere. Actually, fun fact: the very first time I ever used that was my very first meet in Japan in 2007.
It kind of reminds me of Linus from Peanuts. You know, he's got a towel or a blanket that he uses for security also. Let's create a hypothetical here. Okay. Let's say you go to the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. Yeah. It's the all-around final. Yeah. You go to your gym bag. The towel's not there. Okay. Are you withdrawing yourself from the competition, or what's going to happen?
No, I'm not going to withdraw myself, but there would be a little bit of a shaker, but I did do it.
I think you've been through a few of those shakers and you've dealt with them pretty well. Let's do another one. We get into Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium, you're in the high bar final, and you see current world high bar champion Zhang Chonglong, and he's wearing it and it's over his head. He's got the towel. What are you going to do? Towel? He's got your towel. Do you speak Mandarin? No. Well, I would probably start with that. Give me one word to describe your gymnastics. One word.
Big.
I was thinking of a word to describe your gymnastics, and like, big is good, but like I was thinking more on the lines of like, the bum diggity.
I use that a lot, actually.
Check this out. I'm going to keep with the theme of Japan. I'm going to compose a haiku. For those of you that don't know what a haiku is, it's a traditional form of Japanese poetry. It's very brief, yes. It's got 3 very specific qualities with syllables. Actually, I believe 5, 7, 5. Danell is so big, Leyva works with artistry, the bum diggity. Yin Alvarez, he's quickly becoming very well known in the global gymnastics community.
I think he's been known more than I have for a while.
Yeah. In some circles, you're right. His celebrations are very passionate. Yeah. They are energy filled. Yeah. Are you ever worried he's gonna injure himself during one of these, like during a fist pump, like hurt his elbow, or like during one of his flying mid-air pirouettes, like hurt his knee, or you think he's good?
Can I be honest with you?
Yes.
He has hurt himself.
You heard it here first.
It was actually at the World Meet, the Valery Lukin invite. He was on vault with Max, one of my teammates, and Max landed a really good vault, and he jumped up, and when he landed, he looked back because he felt something hit his leg, and he fell to the mat, but it wasn't anything that hit his leg. He actually pulled his muscle and almost tore it.
Listen, there you have it, folks. It's all love here at International Gymnast Online. In all seriousness, Danny, you've been a great sport. I wish you all the best success in Tokyo and beyond. I'm going to give you one of these and say ganbatte, gamba, good luck in Tokyo. Log on to International Gymnast Online
and tell us what you think.